Hello, in this tutorial, we're going to show you how to complete your profile. Completing your profile is important because we've made it easy for you to find other members in the community based on different attributes that are set up. So the more you complete, the more searchable you are by other members in the community. Also, it allows you to match in a better way with the mentors that we have on the site. That is so fundamental to this community. So we're going to show you in this tutorial how to complete your profile once you've signed up as a member. So we're going to log in to the community and bring you to this dashboard page, which we have a tutorial on signing into the community. If you haven't watched that already, you can watch that and see how to get to this page. Once you're here, you can click on the Complete Profile button right at the very top. And once you click on the Complete Profile button, it will bring you to all of the options that are available for you to fill in as a member of the Bosstrack community. So you can see here on the left, edit is where we're going to edit the details in our profile, and then we're going to set up our profile photo and cover photo. As you can see in the upper right-hand corner, we don't have a photo set up yet. So we definitely want to do that to make us seem like people to the other people in the community. It's one of the most critical. If you don't fill out anything, you should at least upload a profile photo. So in the details, there is going to be some information already here from when you signed up as a member. So you're going to see your first name, your last name, and your username that you established when you signed up. And in this box here, how can the community help you? This is a good way for the community management to see, what your interest is in the community and whether they can provide any additional benefits to you. You can put something as simple as, I'm out here to network, or you can put in maybe a leadership challenge that you're faced with now at work and want to kind of get advice and help with. So this is really open text. It's open to whatever you'd like to input in that section. So here's where you're going to get into the meat and potatoes of the profile. So if you are signing up as a new leader, you're going to want to select new leader in this profile type. If you are an experienced leader and you want to be on here to provide mentorship and guidance to the new leaders and be available for questions, then you would want to click on mentor. So I'm going to assume that we're a new leader. So we're going to click on that. Then we get into different personality type test results, and we get into some fun star sign, moon sign. If you don't know what they are, you can go ahead and just say not sure and leave that. You can click on the links here to take the test and get more information on what this is if you're not aware of an Enneagram type and what yours is. So I'm going to go ahead and change mine to 7. That is my Enneagram type. My star sign is going to be your basic horoscope sign. So it basically, if somebody says, what's your sign? I'm a Taurus. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Taurus. Again, it's not for everybody. If you don't want to complete that information, you can go ahead and leave not sure. If you know your moon sign or you want to get more information about your moon sign, you could click on this link here. And once you find out what it is, you can change it by dropping the arrow button on the right here and entering your moon sign. And my moon sign is Gemini, so I'm going to select Gemini here. And the same for your rising sign. So it's a sign that not a lot of people are aware of. You can read more about what that means and how to find out what your rising sign is. And you could go ahead and select the rising sign once you determine what it is. And my rising sign is a Cancer. Then we get to the Myers-Briggs type indicator. Again, we have the test that if you want to take it and find out what your Myers-Briggs type is, it's a free test you could take if you're interested in. Again, you don't want to do it, just keep not sure, and that's fine. So I am an ENTJ, so I'm going to click on that. And then here is where you can basically freeform an introduction. So tell everybody what your job title is, what industry you're in, if you want to share where you work, where you live, what you like to do when you're not working, what makes you laugh, like really anything that you want to share here. So I'm just going to type something very quickly here and I will go back and revise it later for the sake of this presentation. So once you have that, you can add in where you live, and this will become more relevant when our membership grows enough where we can have in real life opportunities. If you have like a group of 20 women in New York, maybe we have an in-person event in New York so that members can show up and be able to network and talk in real life. So I'm going to go ahead and put Miami, Florida. And then you want to click Save Changes to save everything that you just entered. Okay, once you have that completed, you want to come back up to the left-hand side and you click on Profile Photo. And that will bring you to a button where you can select the image that you'd like to use for your profile. You can either click on the button and select file or drag the image that you're going to use there. So I am going to select my file and I'm going to make sure that I'm fitting in the window here. You could crop it any way you'd like. This is how I'm going to keep it. So go ahead and click on Crop Photo. And it will tell you that you've successfully uploaded it. If you don't like the profile photo that you uploaded or you want to change it at any time, you can actually go here and click on Delete and delete your profile photo and input or upload a new one to use. So definitely want to keep that current, but please feel free to update as frequently as you'd like. And then lastly, there's an opportunity to put a cover photo to kind of personalize your profile page. I'm just going to go ahead and enter the Bosstrack logo here. And I'm going to show you then where you can see that. So we've finished everything in our edit profile section here. And I want to take a look at what my profile looks like now. So you can go up in the right-hand corner here and click on View My Profile. And this is where you'll see the cover photo that you uploaded. Again, I just used her logo for now. I might change that later. I have my profile photo is showing here. Again, you could change it right just by clicking on the Change Profile Photo. And then you can see down here everything that you input. And if you don't like anything here, you could click on the Edit button. So that is how you set up your profile in the Bosstrack membership, and we look forward to seeing you in the next tutorial.